where he got his, what was it, more than 8%. Yeah. Nobody else gets them except Buffett. And the GE preferred. Only Buffett gets those deals.
Only gets those? All right.
Those are classics. Let's get the opening bell this morning in the CNBC Real-Time Exchange. At the big board, it is CenterPoint Energy, celebrating its 20th anniversary. And at the NASDAQ, Chimera Therapeutics, biopharma targeting protein degradation. Speaking of energy, Jim, everyone's talking about European gas today. And our own nat gas above 10.
Yeah, look, I think that people have to understand we are an exporter, but we're not such an exporter that it is yet impacting our prices. A lot of this is bottled up natural gas, places that can't get the natural gas. And, David, our country still has 100 years worth of natural gas. It just isn't able to get it to where it has to go.
Right. Well, you talk about that being a pipeline issue to a certain extent.
Senator Manchin talks about that, too. I mean,
yes.
There's supposed to be a follow-on bill where Manchin gets to get a pipeline through West Virginia, which would actually would lower the price of natural gas. It would be like an Inflation Reduction Act Part 2.
Right. But Europe is where we tend to focus when we talk about natural gas right now.
$70 natural gas.
The Russians continue to cut the flow. They're trying desperately to fill up as much as they possibly can ahead of the winter and source new ways to get gas. Tankers, for example, the journal reporting today are in short supply because you can fill up LNG in a tanker and send it over and just have it be there. And as we know here, our two main exporters, Cheniere and Freeport, the private company. Freeport's been offline because of a fire.
Well,
won't be back on until October.
But if someone wants to play that, you can buy Excelerate Energy, which is symbol EE, and they have the floating boats so that if you there'd always been this fear that there would be not enough refinery room for the natural gas. Well, this company can take that off the table. So if you want to play the shortage, there is a way to play the shortage. I just think that you can't necessarily calibrate R9 and theirs because we don't export enough yet that would really impact the stock price. But there is strong demand. Look, we talk about how hot it is. David, during the commercial, actually intimated to me that there's heat happening everywhere that's a little hotter. You were attributing that to what? Mr. Cole?